Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. There we go. There we go. Dammy, welcome in. How's everybody doing? All right. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Pocahontas, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Oh, now my nose is running. Robbie! How's everybody doing? Hey, Ken Kasmeric! Hey, beautiful chaos. How are you? I miss you too, sweetheart. You've been busy. Busy. I love what you sent me last night. That is absolutely perfect and beautiful. I am good. Thank you, Robbie. How are you? How is you? I don't know how to do this stuff, man. I am so not, I don't know. I guess right there. I don't know. Can you see me? Does that help? I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize I had a burning sage sitting there. Doing good. That's awesome. Jen! Long time no see, Jen. How are you? How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I had to put a sweater on. I'm freezing. But now that I'm sitting here. Yep, keep booping that screen, guys. Share the live out. Let's see. I wonder if I can go like this. Oh, hold on, guys. Let's see. Ding, ding, ding. Trying to see something here. Oh, there they are. Ding, ding. All right. Shannon's in the house. Yay. How are you, girl? Lulu. Hello. I only have one gold gift up there, guys. It's a little bit higher than normal, so I just got one. So I'll probably go in a little bit more in depth. So whoever decides to get that gold gift, I'm going to go in a little bit more in depth because it's a little bit higher than what I normally get. But this app wants you to pick certain things, and it tells you like which gifts you're supposed to put up there. So I tried putting the lower ones down here, and then yeah. How are you, beautiful? There's Macias. Oh. So okay, we'll wait till a few more people come in. Just be mindful, guys. I'm not reaching up. Well, beautiful chaos wants to go. So that'll give me time. Beautiful chaos. Just okay. What happened? All right. So hold on. Beautiful chaos gets a mini reading. So I'm not offering any more mini readings. What I'm going to do is this. We'll do that there. So no more mini readings. I got one. It's good. Beautiful chaos, where you is? Celebrate. Yay. We'll celebrate beautiful chaos. She deserves a little bit of celebratory. Come on, add. I want to add. There we go. Boop. We're going to move it over here, though. There we go. All right, so I got to find beautiful chaos. She is here. I do. So until I'm done reading Beautiful Chaos, you guys go ahead and decide what signs you want to do. I'm going to do either earth or air tonight. So you guys decide what you want. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and and air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So until I'm done with beautiful chaos, go ahead and decide. So if you're air, give me your sign. And then before we, because I'm going to do a mini reading for beautiful chaos. And I'm trying to find, she's typing. I seen I do. I'm here. I do. So I don't know if she's typing at the moment. But you guys decide. So once I'm done with beautiful chaos general, all right. So beautiful chaos wants a general reading. And because it was a little bit higher of a gift, I'm going to go in a little bit more in depth. I don't know what she'll get. Like I said, so if you want a reading based on what you want, you're in the wrong place. I'm going to give you the message you should hear or are meant to hear instead of what you want to hear. That's just how it works. All right, so beautiful chaos. I'm going to pull some numbers. I'm doing the whole rigmarole just for beautiful chaos because that was kind of a big gift. All right. Ooh. Okay, you got 10, 11. So a lot of ones here. 3, 3. 10, 10. And 1, 4, 2. So I don't know what that means to you. Oh. 5, 5, 15, 55, 15 is also significant. I'm going to pull some letters for beautiful chaos. She's getting a mini reading, guys, so hold on. Oh, hold on. Them fell off the side, so we're going to keep them right here. But it's C and Y. Them are the first two. All right, hold on. Put some of these in here. Okay, we got X, K, R, I, N, E, another N, Q, G, B, H, J, O, I think I already had an O, maybe not, O, N, H, L, T, and another L. All right, oh, and an R, sorry. All right, so let's see, I think we got some doubles here. Okay. So we got the name Clark, Ryan, Ben, H-E. I got Heath out here. It's not the whole thing, but I'm getting Heath. I'm also hearing the word Heather in my name, in my head. Ion, Lion, L-I-O-N-S. So maybe that's your spirit animal. We got John, Jen, Ken. Something about leak. Something could be leaking. Learn. You could be learning something. Somebody could be crying. I got the name Tony out here. The number 10 is spelled out. T-E-N. We got exit, join, coin, I don't know what this means, but I'm missing an N for this. Well, no, I'm not. Noni. I don't know if Noni is specific for you, but I got Noni out here. Helix. I don't know if that means anything for you. Rex. Hole, like a hole, H-O-L-E. We got boil. Something could be boiling, rising to the surface. Lexi. We got the number 1 out here. We got run. So that's for beautiful chaos. I'm doing, yeah, I'm clueless. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Should have wrote those down. Maybe they'll make sense later. I don't know. All right. what does beautiful chaos need to know? Be patient, guys. Ooh, I'm giving her a full spread here because that gift was kind of immediately the way you protect or project yourself. I don't know why I said protect, but it says project. So I'm going to say project or protect. And doing something on your own first house. You got two of them out here. So we got cooperation to perfect. Something about some kind of decisions and resulting in fairness. This is Libra. Maybe you have Libra in your sign. And then this one is about the 6th house. Your work. What is good for us in service to others. That's what you got for that. Let me see. This is for beautiful chaos, guys. So just hold, please. You guys can decide in the chat. Okay. You guys can decide in the chat what signs you want me to do. Freedom. You could be looking for some freedom. Or maybe the freedom is of you doing something for service to others. Message of freedom. Decisions. Decision to be free. Free from something. I don't know what this is. So we got the 1st house and 6th house. So find out what your 1st and 6th house is. I wouldn't know that unless I did that one to pop out. So I'm going to take it. Duality. 11. I think 11s came out for you, didn't it? You. Yeah, freedom. You. I feel like either you're wanting the freedom or you're trying to reach some sort of freedom from something. With message of freedom. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. This could change, but this hand, they got hands here, right? This one's got hands and it says message of freedom. This one's got hands. It says duality, but there's a snake in between those two hands. I feel like you're wiping your hands clean of something. That's your freedom. Soon. Message of freedom is coming in soon. So whatever this is, so either someone is breaking free, you are breaking free. I'm getting you. Maybe they're something about freedom, you, and soon. I feel like you're shaking your hands free from some kind of toxic situation. Because of some kind of respect. Or you're demanding respect. That's your freedom. Take it or leave it. But whoever this is for, it's like take it or leave it. I'm demanding respect. If you can't respect me, I'm letting go. That's your freedom. You're letting go of something. Some self-imposed imprisonment, some kind of mindset. Could be a person, place, or thing. There are people in the background cloaked in black clothing. $26 out here. Letting go. Yeah, again. These are both 26 cards. Letting go for respect. It's what I feel like your freedom is. It's like I'm letting go because I deserve respect. Temptation. I feel like you're going to be tempted though. I feel like this, you're not, until you get rid of this temptation, whatever this temptation is. Pay attention to your dreams. I think this always comes out even in your private readings when I do them for you. I feel like that comes out a lot for you. Fairies, tigers. I did get a line. The word lion came out, L-I-O-N. So again, repeated cycles on the bottom of the deck. Something about a lion or a tiger. Some kind of big cat. Queen of Cups. You're nurturing and loving a healer. Maybe have some sort of intuition. But again, you're not dumb, right? You can wear your heart on your sleeve, but you can still let go at the same time. You can love somebody and cut them off. That's what I'm getting. Not that this isn't emotional. I feel like it's very hard. And then the Page of Swords. Girl, you're very, your communication skills are on point. I feel like you're finding out some information, maybe possibly about some temptation, or you're realizing that you're tempted by something that is a repeated cycle that is keeping you from letting something go, letting something or someone go. I'm like, woo! Oh my gosh. Okay. Abundance, prosperity. Once you pay attention to what it is that you want, your service to others, the respect that you are dreaming of. Maybe you have this whole life that you are trying to manifest. I feel like it's coming in. Your abundance, prosperity, security, and stability is coming in. It's coming in through because of you, no one else. No one else is creating this for you. Sun on the bottom of the deck. This is yours. This is your whatever creative thing that you're doing, whatever. Yeah, someone's hiding their true feelings, or you are. Again, with the Queen of Cups, you could be hiding or not showing how much you really do care about this person, or thing, whatever it is, because you're wanting to let it go. You know that's what you need to do to have this sort of freedom / respect. You might be seeing it as freedom, but it's actually respect. Respect for yourself. Page of Swords, I feel like you're not tempted anymore. I feel like the temptation is gone. You're still... So, something about pictures. So either you're trying to make new memories, or you're focused on something from the past, or you're implementing some, I don't know why I'm getting this. You're implementing some sort of the pictures into something. I don't know what this is. Page of, yeah. You're celebrating your abundance, your prosperity is coming in. Your dreams are coming true. Whatever you're evolving, growing, the butterfly on the bottom of the deck. Whatever this is happening for you because of you, because of your dreams, because of your intuition, because of your heart and your caring and your healing nature. So the service to others could be helping others. And this has your work. This is you. You're doing this. This is your hard work is paying off. Some kind of decision that you're making about some kind of freedom or respect. And it's yours. But it's good for you, but you're still being tempted by something, I feel. Somebody is envious of you. Or maybe you're envious of somebody. Maybe that's what you need to let go of. That self-imposed... Again, somebody could be trying to copy you, copy your work, whatever it is that you're doing, or they're just scatterbrained because you threw them for a loop. You could have thrown somebody for a loop. You could have, once you said, I'm done, I'm letting go, they could try to come back in and tempt again. Person, place, or thing. Take it how it resonates. You're just tired of the drama. I feel like look at all these orbs around her. She knows she's protected. You know that you're protected. You know that you have others on the other side. Could be a female, could be a male. Somebody could be on the other side protecting you, protecting this. That could be somebody you have a picture of that is protecting you, watching over you, guiding you, helping you stay strong and not fall into this temptation. I feel you have at least 3 people, 3 individuals. One is like literally you carry this still on your heart. So if this person passed, there's 3, but there's one that is like really like it's right there on her heart. If this person is still not always, is always on your mind still. You still think of them. You still miss them. You may even still talk to them. Yeah, this is... Could be some kind of betrayal, backstabbing, deceit, unworthy of trust, and that came under respect. That's what you're demanding. This could be what you're letting go of. That's the drama, maybe, possibly. like you don't deserve, fighting for what you love, fighting for your dreams, your respect, your freedom, whatever it is, your service to others that you're trying to implement into this world. Because I feel like you're coming from a good place. I feel like you're coming from a heart-centered, loving, intuitive, wearing your heart on your sleeve kind of a place. And I feel like this, I almost feel like, I don't know why I'm saying this, and that you're the emotional intelligent one. I feel like fighting for what you love. It makes me feel like since you're the emotional intelligent one, you're fighting for what you love. That's the emotional intelligent thing to do. But I feel like this person knows that they messed up. They're not the emotional intelligent one. Someone could have been very promiscuous. Okay, always unfortunately. I don't know, I missed some of her. My mama, okay. 10 ice cream cones for the flash goal. All right, let me see what I missed. Yes. Okay. Quacky chicken. Oh, crap. I almost pulled quacky chicken up. So, yeah. This person's keeping themselves distracted, or you are. So if this is weighing heavy on your heart and you're trying to, that could be you wearing the mask. Like, I don't want to, these emotions are so much, so I'm going to always say, I'm okay. If someone was to ask you, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm good. I'm okay. But I feel like this is very emotional for you. I feel like don't let yourself get sidetracked, because that puts in the delays of whatever it is that you're working on. There is some kind of service to others work that you will be doing. Emotional storm. This fell under this. Emotional storm. Somebody is stressing the F out. And I don't think that's you. Somebody that's unstable. If they're envious, all up in their head, this is causing some kind of emotional storm within them. I mean, they're being highly affected by this. Maybe they're not letting on that it's affecting them the way that it is. Again, this you could have done this, or maybe you feel like this is the case. But also it means negative mindset. It doesn't necessarily mean hex or, you know, anything like that, or curse, witchcraft. Doesn't mean, maybe you did, I don't know. But something about the month of October. 10 did come out, 10-10. So October 10th. Yeah, influences, third-party attachments, and peers. This person, so whoever this individual is, I feel like there's multiple. I feel like they're being influenced by someone that has a negative mindset. This could be you even. Somebody that has a negative mindset is being influenced by another. You're just waiting. You know everything with sunflowers, they could be significant for you, but with all them yellow sunflowers, that's about hope, possibilities, promises to be made. You get a lot of yellow in here. And again, giving it time, waiting for them special moments. You're expecting faith, manifesting. I feel like this is you. The emotionally intelligent one. Your work, you're putting some hard work into this. This is your work that you're doing. Whatever's going on, whatever manifesting that you're doing, twin flame union could be coming in. Take it how it resonates. Somebody could be trying to come to you. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with one, or it's in your chart somewhere. Love spell. That came out twice. We got the curse, which is about that. Okay. But I feel like somebody, this person that's all up in their head, the emotional storm, the one that's being affected, that is almost unstable, I feel like feels like you have some kind of pull on an individual. I feel like the earth sign's you, and I don't remember what sign you are. I know you told me at one point. I got a hair right in the middle of my face. There it is. You must have earth sign somewhere in your chart. Or somebody feels like you have a love spell on them. Like they're feeling like they can't stop thinking about you. No matter what they do, you're always right there in their head. Yes. Ladybugs could be significant. Somebody could be just with somebody for money. Maybe somebody paid money to get a reading on you. Or somebody paid somebody to do some kind of witchcraft. I don't know who you're dealing with. But I feel like it backfired. I feel like it backfired. Whatever they wanted to happen to you is backfiring. It's happening to them now. So they wanted you to be all up in your head. It's not happening no more. Yeah, somebody's coming back. You could either get an email, a text, a letter. Maybe somebody's sending it snail mail. I don't know. Somebody's going to tell you about how attracted they are to you. They're just figuring themselves out, I don't think. Again, manifesting under manifesting with the twin flames. Giving it time, hoping, manifest. This is something, you're going to have a dream about your manifestation before it actually comes to fruition. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that could be somebody's in their chart. You, them, take it how it resonates. Two of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, multiple priorities. Time management, juggling, balancing everything out. But I feel like you are the more balanced one. So you're the more, the Queen of Cups, you're the Page of Swords, you have the emotionally intelligent one. You're the one that knows, you have the intuition. You're manifesting something here. This person can, unless this is you juggling multiple priorities because you got so much on your plate now. I feel like you have a lot on your plate. Celebration coming in. With the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, loving. I mean, you went from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles celebration. So whatever's coming in for you, this is surrounding home 1111. This is something that's balancing out in your favor. You might not see it as a good thing yet. With the Emperor. Hold on, they just got back home. So there is something here that's balancing out with an Emperor. So you get the Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, celebration, Four of Wands. You're manifesting, and you could be manifesting. Twin Flame came out, sorry. You could be manifesting an Emperor. Stability, respect. Respect is the first word right there. Sully, shh. Sorry, guys. Sully. There goes Copper now. Someone self-disciplined. They're reaching their, they're being self-disciplined. Geez, Louise, hold on. Come on, Sully, that's a bit much. Stop. What are you doing? You know who it is. Jeez, Louise. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I just feel like this so whoever this is, your life is about to take a shift. And with respect there, you're no longer feeling stuck, stagnant. It doesn't matter if you're receiving some kind of reward, no matter what happens here. So I feel like you have two things that could work out. This could be the juggling. You're trying to find which one do you want to juggle first? Which one do you want to manifest? Which one do you really want to come to fruition? I feel like there's a lot here that you're trying to focus on. And this could be even you, all scatterbrained, not knowing what to do, right? Emails flying, letters, ooh, somebody could be doing this. That could be why it's all too much. Somebody doesn't know, what I'm getting is somebody got themselves in a situation and now it's too much. Well, they definitely didn't take the easy way. Don't put up with my BS. So again, they know they messed up. This person knows that they messed up. Maybe this is you. You're still fighting for what you want. This person is possibly saying, I can't come to you now. But in the future, it's probability that they will. They're still going to. I'm going to... Yeah, hermit mode. Somebody went hermit mode. Somebody went hermit mode. And somebody got kicked to the curb. Someone's getting kicked to the curb. Somebody's done. Somebody is not taking no more. They're kicking somebody to the curb for a love story. Somebody's getting kicked to the curb. Hey, Christy, thank you for the heart me. Someone's getting kicked, and promiscuous is on the bottom of the deck. Someone could be finding out that somebody is being promiscuous. This is a spirit card I got for you, beautiful chaos. We're going to see what this is. See what this is for beautiful chaos. Keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path that you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. I did say you have others on the other side, but specifically three. You have three, but I feel like there's one in particular that is like heart-centered. I keep saying heart-centered. So this person could be very close to you, very close to your heart. Someone that you dream of. This person could be coming to you in your dreams. Maybe they're trying to give you some kind of... There's some kind of dream that's going to be very significant in the next couple weeks, couple months. Pay attention. I would start writing a dream journal. There is going to be something that's going to happen. And I feel like it's a dream. I could be wrong, or some kind of intuition. And something is going to happen out of the blue. I don't know what this is. Something out of the blue. Could be this with this emperor. Finally. I don't know. I don't know who the emperor is, what the emperor is. It could be anything. Could be work. Could be a person. But actively, I feel like either you went hermit mode or they did. Because you're trying to manifest something. You know all it's going to take is time. It's going to take some time. But you have some good things coming in. Again, with service to others and your work, 6th house. Something in Libra. I don't know. Maybe you have Libra in your chart somewhere, resulting from the fairness shown by a Libra. Some kind of decision needs to be made. And then I feel like you are seeking perfection in something too. There's some kind of perfection here. And I'm not saying that you're way off base and not seeking perfection. And I don't know if it's this person, but I feel like there's multiple things that you're doing. So whatever this is, one of them may need and it says immediate. The way and it says project yourself, but I keep wanting to say protect. And then you're doing it on your own. So whatever this is that you're working on your own, I feel like that's what you are seeking perfection on. And you got your 1st house and 6th house. So I would find out where that is in your chart. And then let me know, because I don't know. I don't have your chart. Okay, my book. There's a lot going on. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense then. But I feel like within the next couple weeks, couple months, at most, next couple months, I'm going to say 3 months at most, you're going to have some kind of dream, intuition. Something is going to happen out of the blue. I feel like it's a dream, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be anything. It could be just your intuition. There's something that's going to, almost like an aha moment. And that's what is going to, you're going to come to some kind of realization, or something's going to happen in a good way. I don't feel like it's in a bad way. I feel like it's something good, something that is needed. Okay, seeking perfection on your book. makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. All the dogs are outside now. All right. I definitely, yeah, I think the book thing that you're doing, I think is going to be, makes sense now. Service to others. I feel like that's what it is. I love you, girl. I love you. I love you. My glasses are dirty. All right. Did you guys decide what it is, what sign that you wanted? Either earth or air. Let me know what it is that you guys want in all areas. Let me see. Christy, hello. Shannon. Okay. All right. I guess just let me know. You want Libra, Virgo. Anybody else? Let me know what signs you want. If not, I will just pick one. Okay, I will. I love you, girl. Don't work too hard. Raya. Hey, beautiful. Are you guys in here? Oh, it might be them bringing in the groceries. My fan club has completed the first stage of the club quest. Yay! Thank you for the rose. Is a Taurus or Scorpio? I can do Taurus. Scorpio is a water sign. Taurus is earth. Aquarius is air. All right, so we got Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Libra. Oh boy, Aquarius again. So Gemini. I think what I'm gonna do is I don't know. You guys are all over the place. No one's Aquarius. Another Aquarius. How's Aquarius sound? Gemini. Got a couple of Aquariuses out here. Pisces. Oh my gosh, you guys are all different. First timer, good evening. Hey, Stormy. Pisces. Oh, Lord. All right. I don't know. Hey, love. I'm Aries. I did that yesterday. Yep. I did fire signs yesterday. I'm going to wait to do water signs. I always do water signs on Monday, so we're going to wait. You're a first timer too. Welcome in, Patricia. First timer. Woohoo. Rock, paper, scissors. Hey, Dustin. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Big Papa Junk. How are you? Crap. So we get a lot of air. So how about if I start by doing air? Okay.
What happened to wind?
Huh? What'd you say?
That's what happened to wind.
Wind? There is no wind, Dustin. Okay, I guess that would be air. So, let me know. Hold on, I gotta move my, we're gonna do air, guys, and that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So let me know out of those three signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. let me know, and then we will start doing those and go right down the road. And my kitty cat is meowing again. Thank you for the follow, Libra, Gemini. Oh boy, Aquarius. You guys are not making this easy on me at all. Oh, goal ended? What ended? Oh, the other one. You thought that was your cat? I know she's loud. I think she's in heat. All right, so we got Libra, Gemini, Gemini, Libra. Thank you, Stormy. I appreciate you. What are the Libras? It's an air sign, so I guess we can do Libra. We'll do Libra. Somebody want to type in Libra for me? Libra Collective. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate you. So again, if I reach 20K, but I'm sure I will because I'm already at 13 because I did a mini reading. So once I'm done with the signs here, I will start answering yes no questions, but you either have to be following me, tapping, gifting, and I know not everyone can afford a gift, but as long as you're doing something, it's exchange of energy. I'm not going to just answer somebody that's been sitting here for 2 hours. All right, so we're doing Libra. What does Libras need to know? Libra. So if you're a Libra, stay in. Hopefully this will resonate. If it don't fit, don't force it. We got 111, 124, then I got 123. 888, 80, 88. So 8s could be significant. We got the number 19, 22, 22, and 40. So take that how it resonates. What do I got in here? Oh, I got them. All right. Actually, I probably should use them. Them are bigger. Maybe I'll use these. These are a little bit different. All right. All right. MK. I'm hearing MK Ultra. I don't know what that is. T, D, Q, V, U, M, A, oh, we got 2 M's, W, A, again, okay, so we got 2 A's, 2 M's, we got a G, R, Y, R again, Z, I, K again, so KK, I don't know, B, O, P, and a D. We got 2 D's. DD, somebody's, somebody could frequent the pub. Somebody's name could be Gary, Mary, Barry. Somebody's name could be Kim, Kit. Somebody needs to get a grip. Got VIP. Somebody could be a very important person. We got worry. Somebody could be worrying about something or a significant other. We got dad. We got dud. Somebody could be a dud. Somebody's name could be Ruby, Rudy. Micah. Somebody could be proud. Somebody could be a prude. Somebody could be on the brink of something. QUO. Somebody could ride a quad. Somebody could be waiting for a quote. Somebody's mom could be of significance. Somebody could be warped. Somebody could work at some kind of ward. We got the word work out here, so somebody could be woke. Somebody could be a drummer, play the drums. I got wok, so somebody could cook food in a wok. Somebody could have some kind of skin issues. We got the word zit out here. Somebody could be mad. Somebody could drink rum. Somebody's name could be Brad. Did I say Brad already? I got Brody. Somebody's name could be Brody. Somebody could be going to the prom. Isn't the prom over already? That's... No?
Coming up in the spring.
Oh, is it in the spring? Okay. Been a long time. Quarry. I don't know what that is. Somebody could be touchy-feely. Got the word grab. Somebody could have gray hair. All right, that's what I got. Thank you for the tiny Christmas, Pamela. I appreciate you. Sorry if I don't see them, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm appreciative no matter what. Oh. Z and Y got left behind. So... all right, Libra. Possibly. All right, so what does Libras need to know? I gotta go up here and find Robbie's. We'll do this one. Yes, we hear ya. Ooh, them flew right out. Communication. Let your mind tell you. I'm feeling... I feel like somebody's trying to figure out what it is they want to say. Communication could be really crazy right now. Either you feel analyzed or you're trying to analyze a situation or how somebody's communicating. Moon, again, somebody could be hiding their feelings, reacting weirdly. Maybe you have a good sense on energy, vibes. When someone shifts their behavior, you might pick up on it. Again, so if somebody's being shifty and shady, I feel like you pick up on it instantly. I feel like you're nurturing yourself during this time, though. I feel like you're not over loss. Lost guide and karmic relationship. You could have lost somebody that was very karmic. Maybe you didn't see them as karmic before. Maybe that's what you were analyzing, their true behavior. Communication. Loss of communication. Maybe that's why their energy is being shifty and you're like, what the heck is going on? What is going on? Message of forgiveness and message of peace. So you're being guided no matter what happens, even if this person is karmic. I don't feel like you act like this person. Maybe you have a desire to because of the way they've acted or treated you, but you're like, nah, I'm good. That's why it's Mercury here. Mercury in retrograde. It's like two wrongs don't make a right. Forgiveness, karmic relationship forgiveness. I feel like you've forgiven this person. Maybe not the behavior. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I just burped. Maybe not the behavior or the actions, but nonetheless, you've forgiven. I'm looking at the cards here. Okay. Unleash your creativity. I feel like you know how to communicate. So by this, I mean, so when someone comes at you and if they're sassy and they're harsh and they're brash and they're I feel like you know how to stop it dead in its tracks. It's like you know how to, I feel like you outsmart this person is what I want to say. You know how to communicate, whereas this person, the karmic person, doesn't. I can't even, I said they couldn't communicate and I stuttered. They're self-sabotaging by doing this. I feel like this person, they respond out of a reaction, they're not communicating correctly. Discover your life's purpose. On the bottom of the deck, take off your mask. Don't let this person make you feel like what you're saying or doing is wrong. If this is, I'm assuming this is a person. It feels like a person, karmic relationship. 10 of Cups. Your happiness. I feel like, so whatever's going on here, even though there's a loss of some kind of communication, a loss of something because of some kind of self-sabotage, it could be you, it could be them, take it how it resonates. You're still finding happiness, joy in life. Maybe that's you unleashing your creativity, being happy no matter what, discovering your life's purpose. I want to keep looking at these. Communication, analyzing. High Priestess. Again, unleashing your creativity, High Priestess. You know when I feel like you can walk into a room, you can walk into anywhere. And I feel like when someone is shady or trying to be mysterious, you know, you feel it, you read it. It's like, bing, I got it. It's like you get a lot of twos out here. Something about choices. I don't feel like you're willing to allow this person to self-sabotage anymore. Not around you anyway. Not with you. It's like you want to self-sabotage. Go do it on your own time in your own life. Planning, waiting. And the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfilled. I feel like you're choosing a path that you're discovering your life's purpose. So this, again, this could be walking away from something. It could be very emotional. It could be very deep. This could have been a long-term commitment. It could have been a long-term relationship, marriage, whatever it is. I feel like there's something that you're walking away from. This even could be a job. It could be a relative. New beginnings on the bottom of the deck. You're not letting someone pull you back. I feel like this is some kind of darkness you came out of. Or these individuals. Could be relatives, it could be friends, it could be people at work. Doesn't have to be a significant other. Maybe you left the job and these people are all pissy because they didn't think that you could do it or told you that you couldn't do it. Again, take off your mask. This came out. Well, that came out in hers. Unleash your creativity. I feel like with this, with your happiness, either somebody could be gaslighting you or you're trying to hide what it is that you're doing. I feel like someone is trying to sabotage you in some way, shape, or form. You know this, right? You feel it. You know it right there on the nose. It's like you can sniff it out before it's even been done said. Yeah, your self-worth and value mean more to you than any kind of BS that they could do. You're making a decision. You're seriously contemplating. You get the 2 of Wands out here. This person is showing up again. I don't know who this is. Be careful. If you do know who this person is, be careful. Don't indulge too much to them. Okay? Don't give them too much of anything. The Runner. Yeah, they could be running their mouth or just running altogether. But you got healthy choices. You know the healthy choices to keep quiet, not give too much information out. Don't tell everybody everything. Not everyone needs to know every decision that you're going to make in life. Not everyone's there for you. You would be surprised at the tables that you sit at, the minute you get up, who's running their mouth. Okay? These look like close friends, but truly they're not. They're just waiting to sabotage. I feel like this is either a friend, again, burning evidence. Maybe you're a witch. Maybe you practice something to that effect. The High Priestess out here, and this gives me very witch-like vibes as well. Maybe you just practice things, you know, maybe during the moon phases, new moon, full moon, whatever it is, you write letters and you burn them. Maybe that's the extent of it. But either way, you're making, yeah. You got some haters here. You got some haters here. They don't want to see you thrive. I don't know why. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear about the healthy choices that you made. They don't want to hear about the self-worth and the value and the shadow work and all the healing that you've done. They want to see you like this again. So setting a healthy boundary is going to piss these people off because they feel like you're showing off. But you're not. I honestly feel, situation's about to explode. I honestly feel that someone here, new beginnings on the bottom of the deck, or somebody could be getting pregnant. I'm just saying, I do feel like I got someone in here that is dabbling in some spirituality, some witchy vibes, witchy whatever, I'm not saying that you're doing baneful magic, but I'm just saying somebody's doing something here. I don't judge as long as you're not hurting nobody or doing anything. Yeah, silence. Remember, I said silence. A lot of people don't need to know everything that you're doing. Sit with yourself. What is it that you want? What is it? Do you want to unleash your creativity and discover your life's purpose? Or do you want to keep sabotaging? I mean, it's up to you. All in the name of, I got friends. I can count on one hand how many friends I have. One hand. One true friends. Yes. You're manifesting something. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. Your 10 of Cups is waiting for you. Your healthy choice is waiting for you. Go down that road. It's about to explode. Once you get to the end of that, it's right there. Okay? And then you can put on your beautiful show and do whatever it is that you want. Maybe you're stepping into spirituality. Maybe this is what you're going to be doing. Maybe you're doing Reiki. Maybe you're doing... It showed up again. I got a little witchy poo in here. You can say I don't. You can say whatever it is that you want. But I do. So whoever's watching this, whoever this is for, maybe this ran in your family. Maybe that's what you're being quiet about. People don't believe in it. You know how to ground. You know how to meditate. Your good time, a good time to you is probably sitting at home reading a book, listening to your favorite music, going outside grounding, or going and sitting by the water, or whatever it is. I feel like a good time for you is this. And hey, you're my kind of person if you are. Again, you're unleashing some creativity, opportunities, making something happen. You're making something by your own hands. You're creating something, which is good. I'm glad you are. I am glad. This is awesome. Huh? Sleep? You got 3. Okay. 3 this time? Someone else. Even if this was a relationship, there's someone else out there for you. But it feels like someone tried to put you in the middle of a situation that you did not want to be in. Also, look at this card. You're in the middle. And by being there, you were self-sabotaging. Someone tried to sabotage this by putting you in the middle. This could be a relationship. I don't know if it is. It's not going to be for everybody. Challenges. Of course. Got to make a decision one way or the other. Your happiness. Honeymoon. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe that's your plan. Maybe you're manifesting travel. Or a move or something. I don't know. Have patience. It's coming in. Where was that other one where it said patience? Waiting. I don't know. Yeah. Health. You're making a healthy decision, a healthy choice. Because you're manifesting. You know what it means to manifest. I feel like you know about the laws of karma, the laws of cause and effect. I feel like I'm talking to somebody that has some knowledge of witchy vibes. What is the truth? You're a truth seeker. You want the truth. Or maybe they want to know the truth of what it is that you're doing. But either way, you're not going to tell everybody everything. You're not going to give them every little detail. I don't feel like it's anybody's business. It is dark without you. Of course it is. You brought the light into everyone's life. You were the explosion. You were the big, beautiful thing that happened in their life, and they didn't see it that way. They self-sabotaged. Is it over? It's up to you. Whatever it is that you want. Is it over? I mean, say what you mean. Communication, right? Hermit. Again, I feel like this is you're trying to figure things out. There's things that you're working on, manifestations, time management, making priorities, balancing things out, analyzing things, good, bad, and the ugly, weighing the pros and the cons. I mean, take it however it resonates for you, okay? You're the High Priestess. I don't think that with the Ten of Cups and with this things are about to pop off, you could be an influencer. High Priestess again, under a High Priestess. I can't make that up. Two different decks. You're not going to tell me that I'm not talking to someone who's got some knowledge or works with the moon. Remember, I did say someone worked with the moon right there, moon sign. Maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is your moon sign. Take it how it resonates. You need to go in the other room, big mouth. No, somebody should say, yeah, you're cutting somebody off. And the Empress showed up. You're cutting someone off because it's the best thing for you to do. This person is going to regret everything. Holy moly, she is loud. They're going to regret everything they have ever done. Whoever this is. Relatives, friends, lovers, whoever it is. Okay? It's going to be different for everybody. Yeah. Yeah, can you hear her? She's loudy. Oh, hold on. I got the puzzle piece, guys. There we go. Oh, sometimes I don't see how I didn't do it right there. I look a little crooked. All right. What does my Libras need to know? Ooh. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward, sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. Again, I know that I'm speaking to a High Priestess, an Empress, somebody that High Priestess came out here twice. You got some hidden knowledge, intuition. You're very mysterious. I feel like you got some witchy vibes going on. Go within. I feel like you sniff out things before they've even been brought to anybody's attention. I feel like you know. But that's what I got for Libra, guys. Do you guys want to do Gemini or Aquarius next? Let me know. Gemini or Aquarius. Oh, Lordy. I hope she's not too loud for you guys. Gemini or Aquarius, let me know in the chat, guys. Keep booping that screen. Yes, I hear ya. All right. Gemini, I vote Aquarius. I did fire sign yesterday. Old Father time. Aquarius. Holy moly, we got a lot of Aquarius. All right, so we're doing Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. We're doing Aquarius, guys. Yay! Somebody want to type in Aquarius Collective for me, please? Aha. You're welcome, Raya. Hey, Sue. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate you. You might have to make Robbie a mod. Let's see. All right. Aquarius. Whoa, 3033. 199, 911, 13, 1333, and 111. And then we got 30. You get a lot of threes out here. Somebody could be 30 years old. Take it out, resonate. Someone could have been born in 1976, 1973, 1971. Somebody could be in their 50s. 56 to be exact. All right. We're going to pull these ones. I like these ones. Yeah, we're going to pull these ones. All right. Aquarius. I got to go like this, though. All right. Let's see. We got, now this could be your first, middle, last initial. It could spell a special word for you. I take it how it resonates. We got Y, T, G, Q, C, S, F, U, N. Fun spelt right out the gate. We got a D, an I, a Z, another D, an M. She's driving Dustin nuts. An E, a U, a B, an R, an A. I'm putting a W. Let's see. A V, K. Didn't I already have a K? Oh, I guess I didn't. All right. I think that's about it. We got fun, a fan. Somebody could be a fan. Somebody's name could be Vi, Fran. Somebody could live at a far distance. Somebody could be afraid. It's not here, but I'm in my head why they're here. This name came up, and I'm seeing the name Clayton. Kim. Somebody could be a kin. Somebody likes a sauna. Somebody likes rum. Somebody's a runner. Ran. Somebody's a dud. Somebody's a dad. Somebody's got a warm heart. I got warn out here, so maybe somebody needs to be warned about something. Somebody's afraid or likes bugs. Something about a cyst. I got cyst out here. Somebody's nickname could be Bud, or their name is Bud. Somebody has a barn. I'm seeing a red barn. Somebody likes barred owls. Somebody could have a mustache or a mug with their name on it. Well, that was weird. Something about mustard. Literally, the word mustard is out here. Somebody's name could be Ken. Somebody could have a big yard or wants a big yard. Somebody could be musty, dusty. Somebody's name could be Dusty. Somebody might be finding something out. The F-bomb is out here. Somebody needs to be quiet about something. We got quiet. Somebody needs to quit something. We got quit. Maybe somebody's quit smoking. Somebody's smart. Somebody rides a bike. Somebody has a business. All right. So there we go. You guys write them down. Maybe you'll find other names in there for yourself that make sense that I just didn't see. All right. Aquarius. Do we go back and find? You wish you were 30. Me too. Aquarius Collective. All right. Aquarius. Somebody tried to impose some rules on you that you did not like. This is Capricorn. You have it in your chart. Capricorn. You have it in your chart, or you're dealing with one. Somebody's trying to pull a fast one on you. Do what makes you feel secure. Something about something you did in the past, and something about your home, or something that's based off your value surrounding home. That's your 4th house. And then we got this 3rd one, the need of control, some kind of obsession, a power struggle. Pluto. Again, I did feel like someone is focusing on some kind of, like, your business, your control, what's going to happen to you. Try to force you to make a decision maybe that you didn't want to make. I don't know. Learning. You're learning something. Didn't that come out in the letters? Somebody's learning something, or was it the last one? 4th house, the number 4. So find out where your 4th house is. I feel like it's significant, if not for all, some of you. Okay. Message of guidance. Some kind of message of guidance. We got the number 36 out here. Really? Karmic message, a message of warning. Didn't those words come out? Warning. Somebody needs to be warned. Again, you got a karmic individual. Now, karmic doesn't have to be a love person of a love interest. It could be family, friends, whatever. They can be karmic as well. You got someone here that's trying to sabotage you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you seen the warning signs, the red flags, or what you will. This person is almost obsessed with some kind of power struggle, some kind of need for control. They're dedicated to, or you're focusing on something that you're learning, and they're dedicated on some kind of power struggle. Message of peace next to learning. 35, 36, 33, 35, 36. And then 37, karmic. So there's something here. Message of forgiveness. Again, I don't know if this... What is up with you? Sorry, guys. She is noisy. Hope she's not too loud for you. Selling out. Self-love. You're learning. Message of peace. Self-love. Message of forgiveness, karmic message. They're a sellout. I feel like, or they want you to be. Or maybe you used to be a sellout. Maybe you were a big, huge people pleaser at your own detriment. Whoa, alchemize, and how teachable are you? And then pay attention to signs. And I just said, or didn't I say something about signs? Maybe not. I don't know. Someone's going to be perpetually the victim always. We got the victim consciousness out there. This person is wearing a mask. Or you are. Hiding, avoiding, lying, trickery, deception. 2 of Wands, planning and waiting. I feel like they think in their head you're going to be a sellout again. You're going to fall victim. Smokey. I might have to move her, guys. Again, 5 of Swords. This person, when you start believing in yourself, paying attention to sign, alchemizing the energy, these people, getting rid of certain people, setting up a boundary for self-love, this is going to piss them off. They don't want, you're going to see some big changes. These people are so obsessed with you. An owl, and I was going to say it, the barred owl, and I didn't, because it came out and I should have said it when it was in the words. But if you wrote them all down in them letters, you would see it. Phoenix rising, again, they can't. Self-love. They cannot stop you now. I feel like you've seen, hey, you've seen it all. New phase, changed mindset, rising from the ashes. You're planning your next move. And I feel like this is gonna, and your next move may very well be putting up a huge boundary. They're not gonna like this. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah. You want love. You're no longer settling. You're no longer a sellout. You're no longer this person. Okay, for some of you, you got played, or not played, you got paid. Well, you could have gotten played. I feel like you could have gotten paid to do sexual favors. And this person, for the lack of better words, was your, like, pimp, is what I'm getting. This is for maybe one of you, not all of you. This ain't going to be for, or this is somebody that you know. Again, you're getting clarity, and this is what's pissing somebody off. They do not like this idea. They do not like you knowing what's going on, learning. You're paying attention to signs. Maybe this pushed you into awakening. Keeping a promise of self-love. New phases, growth, a changed mindset, rising from the ashes. Self-love brings in love. If you love yourself enough, you're not going to settle for this kind of BS, right? You're not going to settle for this. If you love yourself and respect yourself, you're not going to settle for any of that. You won't. No matter how much, how obsessed, how aggressive, how asinine they can be, you're not settling for it. Again, sexual protection. For some of you, what I just said is true, or was true in the past. I'm doing water signs probably Friday. Putting on a show. It's your time to rise and shine. Baby girl, baby boy, whoever I'm talking to, it's your time. It's your time to find love, peace, happiness, fighting for what you want on the bottom of the deck, fighting for love, fighting for whatever this is. You're not settling. Their need for control is no longer working. This person could have been abusive. They could have been doing things that they shouldn't have. Drinking or other substances. Maybe they were a closet drinker. Maybe they were hot and cold. Multiple choices. Again, influences. I can't make that up. For some of you, this person was either sleeping with people they had to pay for, or they forced you to do it. Chemistry. There's some kind of spark taken off here. Again, you're putting on a show. You're rising above all this. You're keeping a promise to yourself for self-love. You're no longer being a sellout, or you're no longer settling for the sellout. Depends on who I'm reading this for. Again, pay attention to signs. Alchemize this energy. Transmute the darkness. Transmute. This was the final straw. You're no longer doing it no more. Leaving behind. This was your closure. This was your closure. Whatever happened whatever recently happened or happened in the past, that was your closure. The power struggle, and you've seen the obsession, you've seen the Five of Swords, the aggression, the chaos. You've seen it. That was your clarity. That was your final straw. That was your closure. You didn't need to see anymore. That was your sign to bail. Yep. Emotional store. This person could be very unstable, or they made you feel unstable. Again, if they were doing stuff like this, they probably were unstable, right? Oh, what is that? Hold on. Yep, you're setting your foundation. You're walking away. Look at that. I can't make this up. Maybe you lost your kids over this. Maybe you're trying to get your kids back because you're taking off alone. But later on, down them same railroad tracks, you're with the child. So maybe a pregnancy came out of this. Maybe you are getting hoping to get your children back. Maybe you're hoping to set a healthy foundation for your future children, whatever it is. You know that this, whatever was going on, wasn't healthy. It wasn't a good foundation for children. And maybe that's what your goal was, is to be a good mom and a good, live a healthy lifestyle, and realizing that this wasn't going to get you there. This person could have just been abusive. New beginnings. That came out in the other deck. Again, you could have found out that you were pregnant, and maybe that was a straw that broke this camel's back, that, I can't bring a child into this environment. Even if you have to raise a child alone, it's better than raising it in this environment. Letting go. The metamorphosis that a butterfly has to go through. Making room for the new beginnings. It's all up to you now. It's on its way, but it's up to you. You have to make the final decision. This could have been very emotional from you. I mean, rising from the bottom, the depths of HE double hockey sticks, right? I mean, rising from the bottom and realizing self-love is most important. And I wasn't in that. This person could have been abusive. This person could have been verbally abusive. Whatever it is. And then maybe the sign was that you found out you were pregnant. Or that's your dream. And you're like, I can't do this. Moving. Someone's moving. Packing up and leaving behind. Again, change of residence. Maybe this person, maybe there's a new person that's saving you. They almost feel like a savior. You could be moving in with someone. Open your heart. Again, I'm seeing too, that could be you and a child, you and another person. This person's going to try to come back, try to reach out. If that's the case, I would try to keep them blocked. I wouldn't let them continue. This makes me feel very, like it was very, if not physically abusive, emotionally. Holy moly. Okay, well, I'm not taking all those. Yeah, you were Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands. You literally put a thought into action. Like you decided to leave, left, cut them off, set a healthy boundary. Focusing on yourself. Seven of Cups. This person could have tried to gaslight you, manipulate you, but I feel like you were given signs. You were given Page of Pentacles. Things had to change. You made the changes. You made the changes. You had to. As hard as it was, you were focused on self, manifestations, because this was too painful, right? This was hard. You could have lived like this for years in this environment. Silly cat. I wanted to say silly cat tricks are for kids, but it's silly rabbit. That's weird. I don't know what that means. Don't put up with my BS. They know that they were wrong. They know that they were not treating you right. They know they weren't, but I don't think they really cared. Yeah, this is all too much and I want out. This is probably you. Or maybe they realize this person could be going to jail as well. I have to let you go to find myself. And that could be you as well. This person, you know what I'm getting? Like this person could have gone so far as to go to church, pretend they were a good person, but then within the confines of your own home, become a totally different person. All right. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You got this. So that's what I got for you guys. So, what is the next one? Gemini? Gemini? Is it Gemini? All right, so Gemini is next. Gemini, Gemini. All right. Hold on, guys. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you. Gemini Collective. If you're a Gemini, let me know, guys. And just remember that once I start answering yes and no questions, if you're not doing anything, I'm going to look. Because I'm that petty. I'm not really petty, but I'm not going to share my energy with somebody that just wants to drain me. So, all right, Geminis. I'm going through what you're saying. You might have Aquarius or whatever placements in your chart. We have multiple. You have your sun, moon, rising, Venus, all the things. So, all right. So we are doing Gemini. Now I'm getting warm. And we have an F left out here. I can't believe I didn't see that. So F could be significant. I'm hearing the name Frank. So we got 30, 37, 36, 31, 11, 17, 17, 77 or 77, 17, 330, 166, let's take that, how that resonates. All right. Let me pull some of these. There's that F. All right. So, all right. And an A. We got a K, U, put my R, Y, V, G, O, P, H, D, M, B, another R, a W, a Z, an I, a U, another U, an N, another P, and another F. All right, so let's see, what do we got? We got the mob out here. Oh, look at there. I said I was seeing the name Frank, and I can spell Frank, F-R-A-N-K. So Frank is significant. Virginia. Fran. Somebody could have a dry sense of humor. Somebody could like to pull pranks. Somebody could be getting a DUI. Somebody could have brown hair. Somebody could like to drink. Somebody's name could be Fred. Phil. Somebody's name could be Phil. Somebody could work at a bank. Somebody could have a vlog. Somebody could be asking how things are working out or how they worked out or why. Somebody could be hopping around. Somebody's name could be Pam, Dan, Don. Somebody could be all prim and proper. Nike. Somebody could wear Nike tennis shoes. Somebody's name could be Mike. Somebody could own a dog. Somebody could be trying to purchase their own home. Somebody could be trying to get you to hurry. We got hurry out here. Take your time. Don't let anyone make you hurry and do whatever it is that you need to do. I mean, you focus on your own timing. Somebody's name could be Wanda. Wanda. All right, got those. Let's see what we got. All right. That was weird that in the beginning I said I'm hearing the name Frank and Frank spelt right out. Just fell out. So something about justice or Justin. Someone's name could be Justin. All right. You own a dog. My aunt is Wanda. Oh my gosh, really? Well, there's... No. All right. All right. Gemini. What does my Geminis need to know? W is left out here. I've been doing that the last couple times. I don't know what's going on there. I keep forgetting to not collect them all, I guess. Gemini. Oh, relationships. The beauty of relationships. Do it with your partners. Libra. Take that how it resonates. Maybe you're seeing the beauty of sex magic. Invent a way, stir up the situation, and be open to new ideas. Uranus. Sorry. Okay. So this could be just a really lovey-dovey reading. I don't even know about lovey-dovey, just steamy. I don't know. Maybe you're thinking about sleeping with somebody the first time, or maybe you're thinking about figuring out a way to make things more steamy again. Get help. Maybe somebody might have ED. Reapproach. Trying to figure out the situation. Trying to... Source. I'm trying not to, but this reading is taking me in a sexual direction. I'm trying not to do that because I don't know how this app will go for that. Okay. I'm going to try to keep this as PG as I possibly can. This person could have been karmic, or maybe you were in a karmic relationship at one point in time, or this person could have been karmic in the past. They're getting help with that. Maybe they... you want to stir things up. Maybe you guys would go months and months and months or weeks and weeks and weeks without doing it. 24, 25 is out here. I need a drink. Oh my God. It is soda, guys. It's Sprite. Let's see. Regrets. This person could have regrets the way they reapproached a situation. Maybe, they didn't. Physical pain and education. Somebody could have been in some kind of painful situation. And they're getting educated on this. Again, I'm getting somebody could have had some kind of back issue, like an actual physical back issue. And maybe this caused, because I was getting ED. So if somebody was suffering from that, maybe it was because of the back. I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to some physical therapy. Or maybe you were wondering why somebody had ED and you thought it was you. It was never you. It had something to do with them physically. You could have thought about letting this person go, or they could have thought about letting you go, or just letting the situation go altogether, not as a couple, but because you guys weren't getting it on. Family and tribe. Makes me feel like this is either a husband or a significant other. This could run in the family. Education, alchemizing. Remember I said something about using sex magic? Take it how it resonates, guys. If it's not that, it could be anything, okay? So even if you're not dealing with a situation like this, again, Two of Wands, implementing a plan, making a decision, and choosing a path. This, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is your person feeling like they had to, I feel like they felt lost. They felt like it was their fault. Like there's nothing they could do. Someone may need to go to the chiropractor as well. Taking a break. Again, maybe they regret taking a break. Maybe they regret, whatever. There's some kind of regret here. Maybe they hurt their back and they regret doing what they did. Now they know what I don't know. I'm only a few cards in. Sometimes I'm trying to stay away from what it's initially trying to draw me to, but it keeps coming up. I don't necessarily want to. But I guess. Four of Cups, contemplation, feeling disconnected. That's why someone's doing the sex magic, because it's working. Okay. Oh, Lord. Or maybe you're just here, so you're trying to, it's the first time that you're with this person and you want to make it into a sex magic kind of a thing. I don't know. This is, maybe this person wants to try new and different. Again, you could be married to this person, or maybe this was your wish fulfillment. Maybe you were engaged to this person, and you were starting to wonder, we're engaged and this is already going south. And maybe SEX is a big deal to you. Maybe, I mean, some people can't live without it, right? I mean, some people can't, it's like I mean, when you're in an all-loving relationship, I'm not saying you have to do it every single day. Some people need to, I don't know. And maybe you're realizing that that's just, sure. But at the same time, there's other ways to communicate. There's other ways to communicate. There's other ways to show how much you love someone. There's other ways of going out on dates, bottom of the deck. There's other ways of getting your love across to the other person without having to do that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this destroyed somebody. I feel like this shattered someone's feelings, broke someone's heart, made them feel like they weren't enough. They felt broken. Somebody felt broken. Somebody could have thought about stepping out. We got getting in a room and outdated, realizing this wasn't the way to go. I don't think it happened, but I feel like somebody thought about doing it. They knew that on the bottom of that, they knew that would be game over. That would not end well. So this is somebody that could, so if I'm talking to the woman of the man that has ED, hurt his back, whatever the case is, whatever's going on here, put yourself in their shoes for a moment. How would you feel? You know what I mean? I feel like you're not looking at it clearly. Possibly. Running away. Already knowing the tea. I feel like you already know there's other ways to get around this, other ways to do things. Somebody's being a drama queen, drama king. I'm sorry, I'm not more talkative on this one. This one is just, I'm not sure what I can and cannot say on here. Memories. I feel like this person is someone that you've loved for a very long time. Fantasy. They were your person. You might even have some kids by them. Or maybe they got into some kind of accident. Now you can have kids. I don't know. I don't know the situation. Again, but I feel like you're acting like everything's all fine when it's not. There's other ways of getting around whatever is going on. It doesn't have to be that. If you love this person, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like you guys are growing apart. You guys need to bring in this closeness. And that's, again, that's where I'm getting, I don't know why I'm getting this. Sex magic. This is why, you know, and again, it says be open to new ideas. Invent new ways. Relationships. Do it with your partners. And it says it's in your Libra. So again, that's where I'm going. I'm sorry. My brain is not in the gutter. I'm not normally like this. Mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. I feel like if you walk away or somebody walks away, it's going to be a big mistake. Okay, I don't know who this is for. It's going to make someone very bitter. They're not going to be happy with the situation. I feel like you're going to regret it. I really, really do. Don't. I feel like this is, I mean, unless you're someone that can't live without it. I don't know. You do you, boo-boo, but I'm just saying, there's a breaking point, I guess. That's what it says. Experiencing a breakup in communication, whatever. Use your intuition. Again, how would you feel if it was on, if you were the one, okay? Again, this destroyed somebody. This destroyed a relationship. This destroyed some kind of something. Destroyed somebody's sex life. I don't know. Again, some kind of health is involved here. There's somebody here that is either not healthy, not had something happen to them. There was an accident. They hurt. Initially, I was getting something with their back. So somebody's back could be bothering them, and this is why. It has nothing to do with whether they find you attractive or love you. Give it time. Honeymoon. See, so give it time. On the bottom of the deck, you could be traveling somewhere. Again, right? Once you give it time, you could be traveling, going on a second honeymoon, rekindling the romance, all the things. I not even believe this came out. Yeah, someone is not, got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here, and fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Acceptance. Someone's learning to accept something. It's sorrowful, it's hard, it's painful. This is the Five of Cups. All but 2 cups are spilled. I feel like they're hanging on. And this has something to do with their home life. Maybe they're contemplating divorce. I don't feel like you should. There's something that's about to turn around for you, okay? There is something, a new opportunity. And I feel like with some self-reflection, getting healthy, figuring out whatever the cause is, sometimes it's not as clear cut as you think it is. Sometimes it runs much deeper. I don't know what this is. And if somebody's not wanting to have schmexy time, maybe they're depressed. Maybe that's the health issue. Judgment. Fire. Isolation, absolution, the reckoning, redemption, forgiveness. Having mercy for that person. It's almost like they're an awakening, realizing that things can change just like that. Okay. And I don't feel, yeah, someone's trying to figure, yeah, High Priestess, wow, the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Two of Pentacles. You're going to find a way. You're going to figure this out. Okay. Now you got the Four of Cups. It's not looking so bleak as it did with the Five of Cups. You started with the Five of Cups on this row and you ended with Four of Cups. So it's not looking so bleak now. You're realizing like, oh, again, because remember we had that Ace of Pentacles. Everything is starting to turn around. You just have to give it time. Give it, Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Give it time, okay? You just got to give it time. I feel like this person has gone through a lot, whoever this is. I feel like somebody's being too hard on somebody. Somebody's not giving them the time they need to heal. I don't know what this is. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Taking a break, self-reflection. Somebody is... Oh, all these cards wanted to come out. I don't know who this is for or what this is. Okay. Trusting the process. Absolutely. And why can't I tell you the truth? Again, I feel like somebody feels either very ashamed, miserable. It's their fault. I feel like they feel like it's their fault. This destroyed somebody. Whatever this is, I don't feel like it actually has anything to do with you. I really, really, truly don't. I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. I feel like it falls solely on this person, but they're taking it as such a big hit that this is how they are. And you're seeing it as they don't love me, they don't want me, they don't desire me, and that's not the case. That is not the case at all. Okay? Not the case. I promise you it is not the case. All right. Here's a spirit card for you guys. Well, that was the first time I ever got a reading like that on this. Like here. I've gotten some little saucy readings in private, but never... I guess. Oh, you got two of them. All right. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. And for some of you, this may be the case, okay? And then this one says your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. So again, I got two people or two different ways that this could go, okay? For some of you, you're just not willing to wait around. Maybe this person is juggling. Maybe this person just won't get with the program, won't get the help if it is depression. And then some of you, this person just can't help it. It has nothing to do with you at all, okay? Let me get these cards put away. And I will answer some questions. Make sure. Oh, Martha. Queen, me stole him. And some of you guys have some of the. He gave me some of the hardest comments, and I see them, and it's like, man, I feel for you. All right, give me a few minutes. Let me get these put away. Yep, I almost put them in the wrong spot. All right. Now remember, you have to at least be tapping or doing something. It's going to be shared energy. So if you've just been sitting in here for however long I've been on, let's see, hour and 51 minutes, and you haven't done anything, I'm not going to answer your question. Thank you for reposting, Natalie. Christy, you're still in here, girl? I get so thirsty when I do these. All right. 27. I have a... Oh my goodness, Martha. Oh, sorry, Copper. Becky, will Axel visit me tonight? I feel like somebody's going to be impulsive. I don't know if this is you or him, though. It's going to be like out of the blue. So either he's going to show up out of the blue, or you're going to be like calling him up and being like, hey, you need to come over. There's something that's going to be impulsive. So I don't know if you're going to shoot him a text or what's going on, or there's something that's impulsive. Or someone's going to be acting impulsive. Will I stay home for New Year's? Robbie, will I stay home for New Year's? No. You got the Emperor out here. I feel like there's some kind of anxiety, but you're going to be setting that aside. You're looking out towards something. So I see you going somewhere. I don't think that you're staying home. We got the Emperor here. So no, Robbie, I don't feel like you will. Again, we got the impulsive card again. I feel like at the last minute, something's going to happen. Either you're going to go out or someone's going to reach out to you. Aw, Becky. Becky. You're going somewhere. I don't know. Something about being impulsive. This is the Eight of Pentacles. And normally I don't get this, but is there someone at work that you could possibly be going out with? Robbie? Martha, will I have a love life partner? Who? You got a bunch of cards here. Hold on. Yes, we got passion. Excuse me, determined, self-assured, charismatic. I do feel like you will. Make sure that you're picking the right person. I feel like you've always picked men that were either not very passionate. They were either one or the other. They were on one end of the spectrum to the other. So either they were overly lovey-dovey, or they were hardly at all. I feel like you need to find that happy balance. Okay? You need to find that happy balance. And if that's what you want, go after it. Don't let anyone make you feel... So if they're making you question any sort of situation, it's a no. If someone likes you and wants to be with you, they're going to be with you. I think you've spent too much time questioning what another person wanted. And that's on them. That has nothing to do with you. Okay? You're always good enough. You're always, you know... Angel love, will I be leaving or losing my job? I don't feel like you will. No. Okay, let me pull one more card. Nothing else wants to come out, but I'm going to try and get one more. No, I feel like you have an idea of what's going to happen. We got the High Priestess and the Lovers. You will have a decision to make, though. But I feel like it's almost like you're waiting and waiting and waiting. You're like put in a hangman position, and you don't like that. I feel like there is going to be some changes. You're going to have to decide on a change, though. There's another change that you don't see coming. You will want, I mean, in hindsight, you'll be like, I should have seen this coming. But you don't right now. Queen. I think I just answered your question, didn't I? Is C playing me? Christy. I feel like somebody is. We got a lot of hands in that pot. I feel like it goes much deeper than you think it does, Christy. I don't know who this is. I feel like somebody's a little bit delusional. Oh, somebody wants to cause conflict and chaos. Be careful what you're telling somebody. I feel like somebody is going to say some things that you may not like, or they already have. I'm almost getting bullying vibes. Or they want to start some kind of conflict and chaos. This feels like it's within a friend group. I don't know who that is. But I feel like you'll be okay. You're gonna come out okay on this, but I don't feel like you should necessarily trust this person 100%. I don't even know if Christy's still in here. Apple user. Okay. 9242. 9242. No, sorry. You haven't done anything, hon. You gotta at least tap. Do something. I'm not answering your question. Gina. Let's see where you're at. Okay. Gina, is my life finally going to be straightened out? Gina, is my life finally going to be straightened out? Yes. I feel like I almost feel like it's like sink or swim with you. Like you feel like you could be drowning. Like this is getting deep. This is getting heavy. At least for you. You're fine. You're going to be fine. It's going to get straightened out. Also, some family members or your children, or take it how it resonates. There's something about your past that, or someone from your past that is going to come and help you. There's something, I don't know. Advice? I'm getting advice. Apple user 9242, I'm not answering your question. You haven't done anything in here. Sorry. It's give and take. Strawberry shortcake, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. And I'm not saying you have to gift. Tap. As long as there's a number behind your name when I pull up here, I'll answer your question. If there's nothing up there, I'm not answering your question. So you can sit in here and watch all day long if you want. Also, you don't have a name or anything like that or a picture. So there's that. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate you. Number 20. I've tapped a lot. I don't see your question, Queen. You're actually a fan, so I don't know, and I'm not getting any let me look. Oh, wait, can you see my question? I don't see it anywhere, love. Thank you, Martha. Don't forget to go up here and collect your points, guys. I'm not seeing it anywhere, Queen. I see where you shared the live. You reposted. Oh, I'm still trying to find him to come back. Is it the same Queen? No, that's not even the same Queen. I don't see your question, Queen. Number 20, Martha Smart's put a number in there. Ah, shit. You're 22 now, love. Linda, okay. Will I get an interview Monday? There you go. Will I get an interview? Will I get the interview on Monday? Ooh. No, I don't feel like you will. I feel like there's something else that's coming in for you. So whatever... I don't feel like it's going to be this one. I feel like it's going to be the next one. Then you get the 9 and 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. So this one is a no. And even if you get it, you won't stay there long anyway. Okay? What points are you talking? Oh, you're right, honey. You're right, Martha. When I go up here, like, it tells me, like, if you've tapped, all them numbers are telling me that you've either tapped, gifted, yeah. So you were right when you said 22. Well, you said 20, but you're up to 22 now. So you might be tapping. So that's what I mean. Strawberry shortcake. Okay. Will I finish school and complete my degrees? Have you thought about quitting, Strawberry shortcake? I'm getting that you either have or recently thought about quitting and doing something different. Or shifting. Your mind is shifting. It's trying to shift. You might be going through an awakening. Nothing wants to come out. You watched my live for 200 minutes. Yay! Thank you, love. What is that? I'm going to pull a different deck. Okay. Hold on, where's she at? Strawberry shortcake. Well, all right. What are you upset about, hon? I feel like you feel stuck. Yeah. You got something coming in, something different. I feel like you might change a major. You might change your mind on something. I feel like you feel stuck. Does that make sense to you? I'm not saying you're gonna totally go off the rails and quit. I'm just saying you could just shift majors, something to that effect. There is something you feel stuck. And I don't know if you're going through some kind of spiritual awakening where you're like, I don't know if this is what I want to do. Even if you went to school for 5 years, you might just at the last minute be like, oh, I don't know. I think there's something else. I feel like there's something else. Maybe you had a dream about it. Maybe you've thought about it and I don't know. There is something else that you're going to start focusing on. I feel like it's still, I don't know what this says. Rosenbud. Okay, what is Rosenbud trying to do here? Rerun Sean Forrest. Rerun Sean. Laugh my Janae. What are you doing? You're acting out. Okay. How long have I been on here? Yeah, 2 hours. Holy moly. What is that? Oops, hold on. As long as you're kind, I don't care if you act out. don't know what that is. All right. Hello, Lee. Welcome in. Yep, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Tinkerbell. I got somebody else in here that likes Tinkerbell as well. Ooh, I'm getting warm. I shouldn't have worn this sweat. See, and I always get hot when I do readings, but before I do it, I get cold. When I meditate, I get cold. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I get cold. I go up and get my sweater, and then I put it on, and then I start doing this, and then I get hot. Holy moly, we're at 37.9K. You guys are awesome. Gym Life Fitness. Lisa, welcome in. Maybe the spirit. It could be. It just depends. A lot of times when I do readings, I get hot. Absolutely, Becky. Go for it. 38.2. Oh, yep. Thank you, Queen. Beth, hello. Yeah, I'm going to jump off here in a minute, guys. So go ahead and ask your question, Becky. Dewey, Dark Angel, welcome in. That might be the energy. It could be. It's hard to say. Mama G, Strawberry Shortcake. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Strawberry. Christy became the title gifter of 2026. Oh, of sending the 2026s. Let's celebrate with Christy. Okay, let's see. Boom. Okay. Hold on. See if I can do this. Boom. There we go. Boop. No, go on. Go. Emojis are not available. What? Really? I can't put Christy. I got to take your emojis out, Christy. I don't know why it's doing that. It wouldn't let me put your emojis in there. All right, Becky. Will I receive my New Year's kiss from Axel? Well, I got oracle cards in my hand. Yes, separation in reverse. And then let's see, let's pull a tarot card. So there's separation in reverse. So I don't know if he's been like hot and cold. Yes. He's nervous about this. What is going on? Somebody manifested this with the sun. Yeah, okay. We got sun, manifestation, but then somebody's worried about this. Has there been like a little, has he been absent for a little bit? Holy Lolita girl, what are you doing? You are a big mouth tonight. Okay, he has. Okay, so I do feel like so this could be him that is a little bit nervous or apprehensive. I do feel like it's coming in. But I don't know if it'll be on New Year's Eve. Oh, will I be on for New Year's Eve? I might be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be on like late. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll just hang out. Do you guys want readings? Or what do you guys want on New Year's Eve? What do you guys want me to do on New Year's Eve? Holy cannoli, kitty cat. We waited too long, guys. She's in heat. But she's just so little. Come here. You want everyone to see you? Come here. Come here, Smokey Gray. No, I'm not talking to you. Hold on, guys. I gotta grab her. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, you're hurt. Yes. We're just so party and so sweet. And so sweet. And she's so soft, and she reminds me of my Luna. I think she's one of Luna's babies. Luna and Loki. I had Luna and Loki. Shh. Yeah, the dogs get jealous. Go on. So, I'm seeking a companion in the form of a cat. You are. See? There's your sign to get your cat, Martha. But I think she's Luna and Loki's baby. She's got the hair just like, she's shaped like Loki. Loki was like short this way. And then Luna had this really thick, it almost feels like, I can't explain it. It's really thick. She's not like a Persian or anything like that where she has long hair. It's just really super thick. It's not fine or coarse. It's really soft and it's really thick. So tell me what you guys want me to do for, I love cats too. I love all animals actually. Oh. So let me know what you guys want me to do for New Year's Eve. I can jump on for a little bit and what time. Maybe we can all just chit chat and be friends. Do you want me to do it as fans only? Or how do you want me to do that? Would it be too much to ask him to see me tomorrow? You do. No, do it. If that's what you want, Becky, do it. No, if that's what you want, then do it. Don't be afraid. You have one life. You have nothing to fear or no regrets. The only thing that you're going to regret are the chances that you didn't take. And what's the worst that could happen? He could say no. So he says no. Are you together right now? You know, technically. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Just do it. Yes, because I walked out on... Came back in the room. She started meowing. Yeah. There's your sign. Get a kitty cat. Really? Oh, see, now Sully is a Yorkshire Terrier and a Shih Tzu. They call him a Shorkie, I believe. And then we got the Australian Shepherd, which is also a big baby. He's huge. He's humongous. He's Mama's protective boy. Like you can't. Yeah, he's very protective. But he thinks he's a lap dog and he's humongous. You know what I really want? I want a Great Dane. Dustin says no Great Dane. And then I seen a video last night on the Book of Faces, an otter. Oh my God, baby otters are so cute. Those noises they make. And then I seen a baby skunk. So now I want a baby skunk and a baby otter. I would love a little pygmy goat, but I have so many flowers and plants outside that I know they would eat them. So it'd be all that work would be like, and I don't want them to eat them. You want to chit chat? We can do that. No communication, faded. Reach back out. Reach back out. Say, listen here, mister. You want a hitch dog. You mean like Turner and Hooch? Hitch dog. What's a hitch dog? Oh, Sonic. Okay, gotcha. I used to have a chow, one of those great big black chows. She passed away though. Her name was Katie. Katie. She was a big baby. And then after that I had an American Eskimo. Oh, he was a pain in the butt. I used to think copper sheds. I'm telling you right now, if you want an Australian Shepherd, think long and hard. I have hardwood floors throughout my house. If I don't sweep my floors one day, it looks like I have never swept them. And I'm not even kidding. A hedgehog. My brother used to have a hedgehog. That's what she meant, hedgehog. Okay. Yeah. Did I miss that? Okay, hedgehog. Okay. My brother used to have a hedgehog. You know, it didn't like anybody but my brother. No, it's okay. But I didn't live with my brother, so I was like, this is when he still lived with my mom. Tinkerbell. Teddy M. Am I going to find love, Tinkerbell? Yes. I think it's going to start off with lusting, though. Sorry, guys. I think it's going to start off with lusting, though. I feel like it's going to be a lustful, passionate relationship, first off. But you guys are going to get to this place where it's going to be healing for both of you. It's going to be a good relationship. But it's going to start off lustful. So it could be heavy flirting, heavy flirtatious. I don't know who you are. Excuse me. Does he even care that he hurt me? Is he just fine while I'm suffering? Does he even care that he hurt you? No, I feel like he regrets it. I don't feel like it's enough though to force him to turn around right now. I think what you need to do is to find the strength to put up a heavy boundary. But I don't think that he's perfectly 100% okay. Because we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is disharmony, misalignment. I feel like he knows he messed up. But you need to find the strength to set a heavy boundary. He's going to stay gone for a little bit. I don't feel like he's going to come back right away. In time he will. But by then, are you going to want him back? You know what I mean? You might have already met somebody new. Maybe that'll be the incentive for him to come back. Like, oh my God, she met somebody new. I'm really going to lose her this time. And by then you might be like, too bad. Sorry. You have a good night too, Christy. Ken Kazmarek, how are you? Love ya. You're welcome. I got some family members in here. I'm not going to say no names because I don't want to call them out if they don't want to be. So I'll just say I do have family members in here at the moment. Kind of funny. We was just talking about him too. Talking about your hedgehog. All right, guys. Kelly, welcome in. All right, guys, I think I'm going to jump off. I've been on for almost 2.5 hours. All right, guys. So do you guys want me to jump on tomorrow? I can jump on tomorrow. We can just chit chat, maybe pull a couple cards, kind of do what we've been doing here just towards the end. We're going to have to find some place for Smokey to go, though, because she's a big mouth. She'll be the queen of the show. So, all right, I'll jump on tomorrow. We'll see. About same time, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Does that sound good for everybody? Yes. Okay, 6 p.m. my time. I am Eastern time. I'm in Michigan, guys. Also, remember, I am not offering any more private readings until after the new year. So sometime after the new year, I'm not going to say when because I know there's some fake patties still out there grinding hard. So after the new year, believe it or not, I have a reading to do tomorrow. So anyhow, with that being said, I will never reach out. I don't have Snapchat, WhatsApp. I'm not going to DM you a private reading, tell you I have this, that, and the other information for you. It's not how I work. You have to message me first. Be mindful, though, because you could reach out to a wrong Patty. I guess the best way to do that is maybe to jump into my DMs right now while I'm live and say, hey, I was in your live. That way you have the thread going. So you know that it's me. Otherwise, you could reach out to the wrong one. But anyway, I'm going to pull a spirit message card for you guys. We'll see what it says. It may resonate. It may not. Maybe it'll resonate for the person that you are thinking of or whatever. And then I'm jumping off, guys, okay? I love you. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being kind and supportive. And you got 2 of them. Good luck. Oh, go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. And then the second one is make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. All right, guys, I love yous. Have a beautiful evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.